happy birthday and many happy returns. I'm sure that many in the house will join me to pray that you celebrate 80. Did I hear amen? Amen. I'm sure that many others will also join me to pray that you celebrate 90.
Amen.
And 100.
Amen.
Don't say her. Somebody was pointing a finger. The reality is that we are living longer.
Yes.
Science is making that possible. And so, if anybody tells you you don't look 70, it is because of science and research and development. And some of the things that you get up to, 70-year-olds don't do them. But I think the next port of call before I continue is to really ask all of you to just help me give a real thunderous applause to his much better wife, Mrs. Fola Shade Ashafa. Please keep the applause going. Because it is only when the home front is secure that the other world prospers. Work and all that follow it. There is so much to unpack about him, and I won't take too much time to do so. I would ask that all of you who are here for one reason or the other, I think that majority, if not all of us, have been impacted by him positively in one way or the other. Do I have an eye there? So if you own land in Magodo, please, a round of applause for yourself, for Senator Ashafa. If you got Lekki Phase 1, please keep the applause going. If you got Lekki Phase 2, and so many other parts of Lagos in the period that he served as Executive Secretary, Lands, and later Permanent Secretary. I bear witness because I got land. I bear witness. You want to know the story? It was Lekki Phase 2. He walked into my office one day and said, look, I have this piece of land in this estate that we are locating. And I said, what's your problem? I already have one land that the governor gave me. So leave my office. What do I want to do with more than one land? So he went to report me to two elderly people who he knew I respected. I was chief of staff then, and he said, so when I saw them a week later, they just mandated me, go back and go and tell then E.S. Ashafa to give you that paper. I still have the land. I thank you. But I think that for those people who have used the Lagos-Ibadan railway service, is there anybody in the house who uses or has used it? Please pray for this man and thank him. And the reason I say that, there are many things that go on in the course of our public service exposure, some of which we cannot fully tell. So there was a time when he was chairman Land Transport Committee in the Senate, and all hell was literally going to break loose because the Senate committee was angry with the minister in charge of that project. And so they would mandate him to convoke a public hearing or some kind of investigation. He will come to my house and say, Honorable Minister, there's trouble coming in. What should we do? And then we will plot, we will plan. The ones I will go and appease, the ones he will go and appease. And Senator Ade is here, he was part of that process. And we will go behind just to put out fires. Meanwhile, the minister knew nothing about what was going on. He was just doing his work, and we never told him. And this is the first time that story is coming out in public today. Senator Ashafa, God bless you. God keep you for Lagos. The story of your public service record has been perhaps better documented in the documentary where I had Alaji Okunu and all of our uncles speaking. And all of the people in this house are clearly here because you taught and you served them. May your shadow never grow dim. God give and bless you. Happy birthday and many happy returns.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the bright and rewarding future, man. God bless you. Oh, I cannot lie. I also got a plot of land in Mushi. I got one in Mushi from Senator Ashafa. Ojuwoye market gone.
Àwọn Dr. Banire ti gba gbogbo ẹ̀ tán.
Má da Dr. Banire lóhùn, èmi mo wó gbogbo ọjà yẹn. Èmi mo nílẹ̀ yẹn báyìí.
Àwọn olùmúṣì nìyẹn.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gbenga, very quickly, we want to go ahead at this. I mean, when a man reaches this kind of age, what you're concerned about is legacy. Legacy. And if there's anyone who has drummed that word inside my head, is my chairman. Are Akone Okoya. He's always talking about legacy. Legacy. And one of the things that Senator Ashafa is doing today is that he's also taking charge of his legacy with a very well put together book that is being released today on the occasion of his 70th birthday.
you know, the great Shakespeare says, write it, and generations yet unborn will read it.
And who better placed than other than the senior advocate of Nigeria, who sometimes is a politician, sometimes he just books and case.
Let me welcome the former Honorable Commissioner for We Agberos in Lagos, former